Benue State Governor Samuel Otom has accused the federal government of complicity with terrorists who are making the country's insecurity situation worse. He was speaking in a video that was posted on Twitter by Channel Television a little over an hour ago. The insecurity situations in the country has become worse in recent times, with many crimes being committed by terrorist organizations like Boko Haram, ISIS, and ISWAP. A few weeks ago, there were lots of unrest because of the activities of some herdsmen in clashes with host communities that has led Governor Otom to believe that they are no different from the other groups. According to him, the actions and inactions of the federal government suggest complicity with the criminal activities. He also suggested that Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, ISWAP, and ISIS are all working towards the same goal in Nigeria. He questioned why some of them are being referred to as bandits despite all they have done. According to Hudson, he believes they have the same motive because of their activities, the governor said. As far as I'm concerned, Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS are working towards the same goal in Nigeria. Let nobody deceive me. He also criticized the government for failing to proscribe these groups as terrorist groups. He spoke about the proscribing of IPOP by the government as terrorists when the same had not been done to the groups he mentioned. According to the governor, they have been working to make sure that these people are proscribed just like IPOP, but the federal government has yet to do that. What do you think is responsible for that? Well, just like a what's this man's name? Femi Adesina, he will tell you that oh, there are no bombs here and there again. What does the bomb do? The bombs, it kills people, it destroys things, it scatters things. What does gun do? It's the same thing. So if somebody decides to use this one and leave the other one, but at the end of the day, is it not to carry out the same agenda? Is it not to carry out the same mission? So what are we talking about? And that is exactly what they are telling us. Unlike before, you usually see bomb here and there, this and that. But now these people have stepped out and they've just left that area. They are thinking that it's not even, well, of course, which they are still doing, but they are no longer in that so much, but they are still carrying their evil activities. They even take the fight to the doorstep of the Nigerian army. They go to take over army base. So what are we talking about? And they will be telling you that you don't know Buhari. Buhari is this. You see where our problem started from. So, like Governor Tom said, all of them, they are now the same thing. I could remember the journalist David, who is talking about Pantami, that he said, Boko Haram are different, this one and this one. He said they are using different tactics, but it's still same to achieve the same goal. And everybody knows that. Oh girl. Now wow. The whole thing is just everything is just messy. Just like the atmosphere is just is thinking with what we are. Oh my god. The people who are talented that the government supposed to be, they're supposed to be helping them. Oh, and there's a word I'm supposed to use. They're supposed to be projecting them. They are supposed to be projecting them. What do? We are not even concentrating on that. We are concentrating on something irrelevant. I wonder if the Southeast governors are seeing what their Benue counterpart governor Samuel Otom is seeing, or are they pretending not to know that both the Boko Haram, the bandits, and the Fulani herdsmen are all working for one purpose and agenda, and that is to Islamize Nigeria? History will record the part each and every one of them played, and they will never escape the wrath of God. They can't now, maybe later when it gets out of hand, especially that David or Dev Umahi. 85% of Fulanis are terrorists. 100% of them are terrorists. The chief terrorist is Othman Danfodio. Not but 96.5%. Mr. Otom, you mentioned some criminals group, but you didn't mention your own criminal that can kill 12 military personnel. Okay, in a day. All your mention is true, but you exclude your Benue terrorist tribalistic governor. It is obvious that you are either a terrorist or a raven lunatic. Well, The governor is very correct. That is the meaning of terrorists in the first place. Or what is the meaning of terrorists in the first place? The first instance, I want the professors to tell us the meaning of terrorists. To the best of my knowledge, terrorist means anybody that is terrorizing his or her people is a terrorist. Let's call a speed a speed. Sorry for any grammatical error. Does that defend or define the word terrorist? The strategy positions in governments are given to terrorists. The goal is to create an Islamic state. The truth is bitter, Governor Autumn, God bless you. And just like somebody said, so all of those other, it is only Governor Autumn that is seeing what the masses are saying. It's only Governor Autumn that is saying what the masses are saying. But the rest, all of the rest governors from south to the southeast, southwest, and south, they are not seeing anything. I don't understand. They are not seeing anything that this man is saying. After all, he's a sitting governor. He's part of the government. He's saying it the way it is, just the way the masses are saying it. They can call masses talk, beer parlor talk. So what do we call that one? What is glaring? And these people are just pretending. You begin to wonder. You begin to ask yourself that, are you really normal? Because when you see people in their droves behaving as if they are deaf, they are dumb and deaf, you begin to surprise, you begin to wonder what is going on, for crying out loud. Mr. Governor, you are right. This federal government is supporting Fulani Herdsmen and other terrorists, but hates the Igbos. I mean Biafra. That is why he called them terrorists. This is my true and fearless governor, always on point and not minding those horse is God. According to the World Terrorism Index, Fulani killer Herdsmen are the fourth terrorist group in the world. That world body that monitors terror group in the world did not mention IPOB. It is glaring more every day. 99% of northern politicians are terrorists. The defense of the federal government of these criminal elements shows they are in support of them, but they will fail. And they are all being coordinated in Asu Rock. Simply Fulanization and Islamization. Governor Samuel Tom is really a very brave and outspoken leader. I fear for his life, though. Let the Fulani oligarchy not kill him the way they killed Governor Patrick Yakowa of Kaduna State and General Patrick Owoye Azazi, the National Security Advisor under President Goodluck Jonathan. Sir, stop the talk. You to take action. He took action by no open grazing law in his state. Nigeria is at war with three powerful organizations and she's looking for help. God sends us help from below and from above.